Guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and today I'm going to continue my monochromatic series, and I'm going to do the color pink, which is why I'm wearing a pink shirt. I am going to be using a variety of products. I'm going to be using my pink Jeffree Star mirror, of course. I'm going to be using for highlighter, probably one of these two pinks from the Trading Mekka Glowing Goddess highlighter palette. I'm going to be using the Trading Mekka Beta palette because it has these two beautiful hot pink shimmers in it. I'm going to be using some Juvia's Place. I'm going to be using the pink from the Festival palette, and I might also use Dolly Pop from SugarPill, and I'm also going to use Rose, what is it called? Rose Shock from the Kat Von D Metal Crush highlighter palette. Oh, that's the first time I've ever said that right. Normally I say Metal Crush eyeshadow. So yeah, that is what we're gonna do. I am so sorry that I didn't upload whatever happened to that palette Wednesday yesterday. I will restart that series next week. I had a really rough day yesterday. I wasn't feeling well, and I just couldn't bring myself to film. I feel like if I would have been trying to be upbeat on camera when I wasn't. So I hope that you guys will forgive me, and let's get started. I'm going to do my brows off camera really quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, and just like that, I am back. I know my brows are a little intense, but I actually think I like this. This is a lip pencil that I used by MAC. I used the lip pencil Half Red, I think is what it's called. So I don't know, I think it might be my next new favorite brow product. I'm always trying new different brow products, so if you guys have any recommendations down below. I do want to try the Kat Von D ones because I know that she has the funky like fashion colored ones as well, so I do want to try one of those. But anyhow, so we're gonna get started by priming our eyelids. I'm gonna use today the Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer. I usually use my MAC paint stick, but sometimes I like to switch it up and use something different. Plus that way I don't always feel like I'm using the same products, because I honestly have so many products that, because I am a makeup junkie, I really am. If you guys knew, well, you soon will, because soon you will be seeing my collection of videos of my makeup tour. And you'll know. So I used to be a lot worse about buying makeup. I used to buy literally everything. Now I tend to only buy what I absolutely positively know that I want. So I'm going to go into SugarPill's Dolly Pop first. I'm going to put on my tape. So normally I would have asked you guys yesterday what you did over the weekend or what you have planned this coming weekend, but I guess I'll ask you guys today. So do you have any plans coming for the weekend? Or did you do anything fun last weekend? I'm going to go in with my Morphe M441. Clean that off in the color switch. I don't know if I have anything planned this weekend. What do I have planned this weekend? I feel like well, of course there's Father's Day for me, so I'm going to be taking my dad out for probably breakfast. That's what we usually do. That way, you know, you have the rest of the day to do stuff, and we enjoy breakfast. And that, because my dad likes to, he likes to go swimming, he likes to bike, he likes to do all kinds of things on the weekend, and sometimes he has to work on the weekends too, so it's nice for him to do it in the morning as well, and then he feels like he has the rest of the day to go be active and do things. Sometimes we go on a hike together. I don't know if that's going to happen this weekend, because I don't know what was wrong with me yesterday. I just woke up and I felt feverish. And I had like a low-grade fever. And then I just rested and fell back asleep. And then I'm going to go into the Juvia's Place Festival palette, and I'm going to take that pink as well. And then I just kept waking up and falling back asleep and waking up and falling back asleep, and I don't know what was wrong. I feel better today. I still don't feel 100% myself, but I definitely feel better than I did yesterday. This is a little bit of a darker pink, and after pink we'll be going into green, which I'm so excited about. Green is my favorite color to use on myself in terms of eyeshadow. So yeah, I mean, it probably, you guys know, I think you know, I haven't talked about it as much as I would like to, but I have a chronic illness. I have ankylosing spondylitis, which is an autoimmune condition. And anytime that you have an autoimmune condition, you can run a low-grade fever on certain days, and it can be anything that triggers it. Like, it could be the weather changing, or stress, which I think for me it was weather change, because I don't really think I'm stressed out about anything at the moment, knock on wood. Let's see. Now I'm going to go into Trading Mekka, the Beta palette, and I'm going to use this bright fuchsia metallic pink. I'm going to use the same brush. I'm just going to pick that up, and I'm going to kind of put it right here. So, and yesterday I had the weirdest dreams. Oh my goodness. I had the weirdest dreams. I had a dream that my friend was falling off a cliff and he got injured, and his mom called me and was like, "You're the only one who can heal him." It was so weird. And then of course I messaged him today and I was like, "Are you okay?" Because apparently I had the only healing powers that could heal him. Very weird. And we're friends, but it's not like he's the type of person I would normally dream about. I don't know, it was very strange. Very, 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 very strange. And the dreams were so vivid. Like, it was, I don't know what was wrong with me yesterday, but all over I felt weird. So I'm going to go in with Rose Shock from the Kat Von D Metal Crush palette. And hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. And I'm going to go into this Rose Shock shade right here. It is beautiful. I love it. And I just dug my nail into that one. But yeah, I love this shade. It's very, very metallic, very glittery and shimmery. Have you guys ever had one of those off days where like your dreams were so vivid and just everything was kind of off? And I don't know what sparked it. It's not like I watched any kind of movie or TV show that would have caused me to have that type of dream. Oh, I love that so much. This is such a beautiful palette. I really need to get a backup of it. Speaking of backups, I did get a second Nefri highlighter. You guys know I dropped it, and I really appreciate it. I got a comment saying to press it with some alcohol. I will do that. I will not throw away the one that I already have. I will use that one as well. But I just, for my collection, wanted to have like a new one, so I'm going to use that kind of as a brow bone highlight as well. I really love this. I knew that I would use this palette for eyeshadows as well as highlighters, so I'm really glad I got it. It took me forever to buy it. Okay, so now we're going to remove the fallout. When it first came out, I wanted it, but I was like, I have so many other highlighters. Like, do I really need it? And then slowly but surely I saw people using it in their tutorials, And what really made me buy it, to be honest, was Michael Finch used it as an eyeshadow. And I was like, oh my goodness, I need that. And then I bought it. I think I actually hauled it on my channel. Okay. So today I'm going to use a combination of the Touche Eclat foundation that I'm trying to use up. And I'm going to use a little bit of my Fenty foundation mixed in with it because the Touche Eclat is a little bit too dark. And I'm going to use the Optical Illusion Primer from Urban Decay. When these came out, I bought all of them. I had to have them. And then, I don't know, I don't use primer. I mean, I use primer, but I don't always use primer. Sometimes I just use my moisturizer as primer. Because the Glam Glow moisturizers, whichever one you use, they're really good as primers as well. So I just didn't really, kind of stopped using primers, but now I'm trying to use them up. So I'm going to use my 2 pumps of my Fenty. You guys, we are almost at 400 subscribers, which I'm so excited about because I really hope we get to 500 before the weekend so I can do my 500 subscriber giveaway. And I'm so thankful. You have no idea how thankful I am for every single one of you. I love interacting with you guys in the comments. I love talking to you guys outside of YouTube as well. I've made friends. And I just absolutely love it. Some honorable mentions. Tammy is still doing her giveaway for the headphones, so don't forget to check out her channel. And well, I'll get to that in a second. But and then also Heidi Weller, I've mentioned her before here. She is a friend of mine, and we met on Instagram. She is really talented, and she's having a 100 subscriber giveaway. I'm so proud of her. She just hit 100 subscribers the other day, so definitely go check out her channel. Her last name is Weller, W-E-L-L-E-R. Heidi is the first name. And Edwin Daly, I have been binge watching his videos. He is a high school student, and he is so freaking talented. Like, I had gotten hooked on him through his butterfly wing tutorial, and then I was watching yesterday. He put out a rainbow skull. Oh, that kid is absolutely talented, and to be that talented at that young of an age already, like, I'm blown away. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer under my eyes as well. So his videos are a combination of pure talent, and he's funny. His videos are very, very funny. So I would definitely go check him out. Edwin Daly. So yeah. And my dog is snoring again. I don't think we have ever gotten this many consistent days of storms as we have recently. Like, I feel like every single day it's like, you know, hot and humid during the day and then storming in the evening. Just shaking some of my powder. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 05 to set my face and my under eyes. It's like every day the pool in my neighborhood has to shut down because at some point because there's a storm, which I don't understand. Like, I mean, I know that the area I live in, we do get storms, of course, during the summer, but I don't think we've ever gotten this many. It's just crazy. Also don't know why I talk about the weather so much. I've always been fascinated with weather, I think. I don't know. Ooh, please don't fall. Okay. Almost dropped that. So I'm going to be using the blush Codebreaker today from NYX. It's this bright pink one. I think I've used it before. I'm just going to use this brush I got from Sephora. It is, gosh, does it even say? It says 56 on it. I know that this particular pattern is like a limited edition pattern. I really wanted the one, they had one with like roses on it. It was so pretty. And Nicole Guerrero was using it in her videos, and I was like, oh, and like she talked about how much she loved the brush, and it was just so pretty, and I was like, I need it. And then when I went online, this was the only one they had, which, I mean, this one's cute too, but it wasn't the one with the roses. I think this blush is always really good to use when you are doing a pink look. What is your favorite eyeshadow color to use on yourself? Like, what color scheme? Do you like blues? Do you like purples? Do you like pinks? Do you like browns? What is your favorite color combination or color to use on yourself? Let me know down below. Mine is definitely green or greens and blues. I got requested by Sheila, I think it was, to do green after pink, which pink was requested by Mel. So, hi Mel, I love you. And Mel also had requested the yellow. We couldn't decide which one I should do first, so we did yellow first, now pink. And then Sheila requested green, and is it Sheila or Sherry? I will look it up before I do the green video. And then I'm just using the Sweetie Pie bronzer. And then Edwin Daly commented on my video and asked if I would do the green with holographic glitter. So I'm going to show you what it looks like without the holographic glitter, the green look I mean, and then I'll put the holographic glitter on because I think that sounds fun. Alright, so I'm going to go into the Trading Mekka Glowing Goddess palette, and I'm going to use Playful and Royalty, these two beautiful pink shades here. Let me spray my face first. Oh, and I'm going to have to do a haul here coming up pretty soon. I've gotten a few items recently, but one of the items I just got in the mail yesterday was the Jeffree Star Equality Rainbow Lip Set, the miniature lip set. So I'm going to be doing a rainbow lip coming up because Kisses Down Low, I laugh every time I hear that screen name, Kisses Down Low requested that, so I'm going to be doing with one of my tutorials a rainbow lip. Yeah, I like that. Do a little bit on the chin, just kind of going back and forth between the two. And the craziest thing happened to me. I was out yesterday and I was at a store, and this girl came up to me and she was like, "Excuse me," and I turned around and I was like, "Me?" And she was like, "Yeah." She said, do you do tutorials on YouTube?" And I was like, yes. And she was like, oh, I watch you. And I was like, wait, what? I'm going back into the Festival palette. I'm going to use that pink underneath my lower lash line, this one right here. And I was like stunned for a second, and I said, oh, thank you, you know. And she said, yeah, my friend told me to watch you. And I thought, okay, wow. Like, I mean, I didn't even know what to say. It was mind-boggling, I guess, because I've heard of people getting recognized in public before, but what are the chances? Because it's not like I have a huge subscriber count as of yet, that at this point in time I would get, you know, recognized, I guess. And I did, of course, I didn't have any makeup on, like not a single stitch of makeup, because like I said, I didn't feel well yesterday. I'm going back in with my Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. I want to use this one up. See, that's the problem with this one. It's great in the beginning, but then I feel like it gets kind of globby, which I feel like it didn't used to do that, because it used to be my favorite mascara, and then all of a sudden it's like I finally go and buy it again, and then this happens. Anyhow, so I don't know. I was shook. But, you know, we talked for a little bit, and I wished that I had makeup on the whole time. And yeah, it was awesome to talk to a subscriber in person, but it was definitely shocking, but cool at the same time. All right. So for my lips, I was gonna do like a bright hot pink, and then I thought, well, my eyes are gonna be so bright, I'm gonna do like, I'm still gonna do pink, but I'm gonna do like a little bit of a more muted pink. So I'm gonna do, this is the Obsessed lip liner, Obsessed, yeah, from Urban Decay. It's just a light baby pink. I don't even really need a lip liner for the liquid lipstick I'm going in with, but sometimes I like to use them just because I have them and like to use stuff up. And I just dropped it. Of course I did. And now I'm using, this is Dull Parts from Jeffree Star. It is the most beautiful. I think this is one of the only nudes I have of his. I mean, this is more like a pink, but it's like a pinky nude. Most of the colors I buy from him are like bright. Okay. And then, where did it go? There it is. This is the Sweet Tooth lip gloss that came out with Jeffree Star and Juvia, and I love this. It's like a, yeah, see, has tons of glitter in it. I love the Juvia lip toppers, and the only thing that could make it better is Jeffree Star. Okay, somebody commented, I think it was Urkel was the name, the screen name. Somebody commented that the other day my dog snoring threw them off because they thought it was their dog snoring, which I thought was hilarious. But I can see how that would happen because she does it very loudly. I'm going to go in with my Peach Perfect Setting Spray. Okay, what is wrong with this sprayer? There's something not right with it. Okay, that's better. I always talk when I spray my setting spray. I don't know why. Alright, so this is the finished pink look. I hope you guys like it. I will have close-ups on my Instagram, which is @PinkSweets with a 1 instead of an I. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry if I was a little bit off today. Like I said, I didn't feel quite right yesterday, and I still don't feel 100% today, but hopefully in my next video I'll be back to my normal self. Thank you guys so much for your support. I love you all. And again, have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.